Hello everyone, welcome to the market outlook for the week. Gaurang Sha here from Geojit Financial Services, and after seeing a very steady and a strong week last week, keeping in mind that we had the F1 expiry on Thursday last week, we did maintain to continue the momentum on the upside, and even on Friday we had a positive close for the markets. But as we get back to the trade this week, Monday morning, there has been a little bit of negativity, though we've been able to recover from the lows. And as I speak to you, friends, Sensex is trading at 54,230, down about 250 odd points. Nifty is down 60 odd points at 16,160. One showing strength this morning is Nifty Bank, trading with 150 points on the upside. Levels are 35,300. So the sense is that after recovery last week that we saw, I think it's only prudent to expect a little bit of profit booking. And not to forget, friends, the curtain raiser for first quarter earnings this financial year has begun with TCS unfolding its number post the market close, and they were a mixed bag or below expectation, if you will. Attrition was up, billing rate was absolutely flat. Top line numbers were in line, but margins there was a squeeze. And in terms of outlook, the commentary was again one with the confidence that they will gain momentum. They have spent a lot of capital in terms of getting new employees, new brains, into new talent into the company. And in terms of business outlook, the management commentary was that there should be stability in the quarters to come by. So that was TCS. I think this week we have plenty more numbers, starting with HCL Tech, L&T Infotech, L&T Technologies, to name a few. Then you have a couple of other companies. And as we go into the earnings season, I think there'll be thick and thin speed that will be picking up on the earnings front. So our sense at Geojit is that there could be a little bit of lowering expectation from the IT, given that the bellwether stock TCS has given below expectation numbers. But we maintain our positive stance from a long-term point of view on IT, and I think the corrections that we are witnessing today on fallback of lower than expected TCS numbers, these are great times to start nibbling into IT names in TCS, HCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, L&T Infotech, Coforge, KPIT Tech, Tata LXI, just to name a few names. So it's time to start building a portfolio in this kind of a market. On the rupee dollar front, we have again showed weakness. The Indian INR has showed weakness against the dollar, and as I speak to you, 79.35. That's the weakness level of Indian rupee against the dollar. And under all possibilities, like I have mentioned earlier, we could see levels of 80 at least for some time now, and then possibly the rupee should gain some strength back. But I think eventually 80 is something that would be visible in due course of time. On the energy basket, there has been a downtick the entire week last week, and even this morning as I speak to you, $106.60 a barrel on the Brent and $104 a barrel on the NYMEX. So that's a little bit of positivity, some respite on weakening rupee against the dollar, but supportive as far as the lower crude oil prices are concerned. So according to me, friends, I think it was very significant last week. We've been not only managed to continue the momentum, but even on the F&O expiry day, we had closed with positive bias, and then followed by first day of the new expiry, that was last week Friday, we again closed with momentum. So I think these kind of small correction overhang on the IT earnings front could play a little bit of havoc. But I think the lows that we've seen in the recent time could be a floor, at least in the short to medium term, subject to, of course, there are no adverse news flows from the local and global markets. So I think earnings will drive. I think my sense is that banking and finance, that is banking and NBFC, should show a good strong number. You should have a strong number coming in from telecom sector as well. Life insurance companies, I think the new premium run rate is going up, so they should deliver well. Recovery in autos, and remember friends, we've been speaking about autos, metals and cement. as a confident buy call for a pretty long period of time. And this month itself, friends, there are 4 new launches that are going to happen, and the wait list is getting longer and longer. So I think auto is a great investment idea along with some auto ancillary names. Oh, remain positive with a little bit of profit booking could be witnessed maybe for the next couple of days, but I think closer to 16,000 on the Nifty and closer to maybe 54,000 or thereabouts on the Sensex, we could see some buying coming in. So buy on dip should be the approach, short to medium term. Try to take money off the table. Thank you very much for your patience hearing, and I'll see you again next week. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.